Hey everyone, Team Respawn has surpassed 50,000 subscribers, a number I truly didn't think was possible when I started the channel. Going all the way back to Team Respawn in 2015, we started as really a walkthrough channel, and that didn't really work. So in 2016, the channel was rebranded into Team Respawn. Met Ed in late 2016 when we passed 1,000 subscribers. And then Halo Wars 2 came out in early 2017, and really the rest has been history ever since. Since then, Team Respawn has grown tremendously, and I think what's most exciting about the future of the channel is almost all of this growth, the majority of what Team Respawn is today, has been after when COVID came out. What I'm trying to say is that from really the second half of 2020, all of 2020, 2021, and 2022 has given Team Respawn the most growth it has since prior to COVID. I'm not sure if that has any relation or not, but it is really exciting that Team Respawn is growing at a faster rate each and every year, and that's just phenomenal. I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to Team Respawn. What I find to be unfathomable is the content that I've posted over the years. So many people have watched that 50,000 of you have said, not only do I like watching grown men scream and make fools of themselves playing Halo Wars and Age of Empires, but I want more of that, so I'm going to subscribe. I think that's awesome, and I want to thank you so much for your support. Over the years, I've received countless messages from you all with your support, whether it's on Xbox Live, and I do apologize if I don't respond to every message I get on Xbox Live. I do my best to try to read all of the messages, and it really makes my day when I see the content really connect with so many of you. And I've received messages from people getting them through tough times. The content really helps them get through difficult, and I'll give you an example. One guy had messaged me and he said that he lives in Alaska, and the winters in Alaska were really rough, cold and dark and kind of depressing. And the content at Team Respawn had helped him get through that tough time. Received other messages from people that they were going through a divorce, and the content helped keep their mind off of it, or people who were lonely because they were in COVID lockdowns in 2020, or people trying to mourn over the loss of a loved one, or even people remembering a friend, whether that friend, you have grown apart, you don't talk as much as you go about your independent parts of your life, or you don't play Halo Wars 2 anymore, but you do play other games, or whatever the case may be. I've received so many messages that the content has helped them grow closer because of these two grown men who scream playing Halo Wars. And I just want to thank you that you send me those messages. I think that's really fantastic. And I'm so glad that the content connects with so many of you. And I've made plenty of friends from doing this, by the way. I'll just name off a quick list of friends that I've met. I've met Ed, Hosty, Gus, Jolly, Nakamura, Bropus, Mose, Stormy, Sean, Alex. I mean, the list goes on and on of the people that I've met playing Halo Wars. And it's really cool that a group of friends can just play Halo Wars and enjoy it and really connect and have these friendships with people that you will never meet physically, but you come to call them your closest friends. And I think that's just so awesome. I've also been fortunate to collaborate with plenty of YouTubers. I think the biggest one we've collaborated with is Zanny, but we also have collaborated with Arash, Halo Cannon, Cybert, Nakamura, MetaPlays, so many more content creators. I would have failed doing YouTube long ago if it wasn't for the support that you all have done, and that seeing that the content connects with many people. And over time, I learned that those who wished for me to fail only gave me motivation to keep making content. And as Team Respawn passes 50,000 subscribers, I've really achieved everything I wanted to do when I set out to do YouTube. The goal I wanted for Team Respawn was to be a group of friends who want to share their love playing their favorite games, and I think we've really achieved on doing that. There's a lot of people who are rotated in and out of recordings, and I think in almost every single video, we're laughing about something. So I want to thank you for your support over this time again, because it's allowed us to continue to laugh and play and enjoy our favorite games. I'm not a full-time content creator, and I think for someone to start a YouTube channel with that as the ultimate goal in mind, that's a really difficult goal to achieve, really. I mean, it's a hard task to have a YouTube channel sustain your entire income. While YouTube isn't my full-time position, it has allowed me to invest a lot of my free time into it, and that's something I think is worthwhile just because it connects with so many of you. So again, thank you. I'll never get tired of seeing the content bring joy to people's. And I think really as long as there is an audience who enjoys and connects with the content, then I'm going to continue making it. I don't think that Halo Wars 2 is going to bring the channel to new heights, but I don't want that to be a positive or a negative thing. The content is really just going to continue moving on into 2023. I think in some weeks you might get less Halo Wars 2 and more Age of Empires. Other weeks it'll be the opposite. You'll get more Halo Wars 2 than Age of Empires. I really want to try to have a mix of both those games as well as other RTS content moving forward. And I think that's really been the content slate of the past, and it's really worked, especially in this post-COVID era. So I think I'm going to just continue that. My big focus in 2023 is going to be Respawn Arcade because I really want to apply what makes Team Respawn so great and is connected with so much of this audience into other games. So right now you're seeing a lot of shooters, zombies, Army of Two, Halo campaigns, soon to be Gears of War to be uploaded to that channel. But I want to apply it to all sorts of games. So if you love what Team Respawn's all about, I really do think you're going to enjoy Respawn Arcade. So that's going to be my big focus in 2023. But that doesn't mean that Team Respawn is going away. It's just going to remain the same and doing exactly what we think is connecting with the audience. And I'm just, again, I'll end this video by saying thank you once more. This has been truly one of the greatest joys of my life and my favorite hobby, making content. And so we're going to continue with Halo Wars 2 RTS content and grown men screaming and making fun of themselves playing games, because I think that's what Team Respawn is all about. We're going to be doing a celebration of some sort, and it's probably going to involve a live stream, but this is happening so close to Christmas. I think we're going to be doing this into the new year in January or February. We got to get the team together after Christmas and the new year and see when everyone's schedule lines up to do a 50,000 subscribers celebration. We're going to be giving away some games. I'm going to fire James live on stream and doing all other sorts of benign things on stream. So the details of that will be coming soon to the channel and Discord. All right, that's going to do it for me. Finally, I'll thank you again, because this is just so awesome to be doing this YouTube thing. So thank you for your support and subscribing to Team Respawn. I really do appreciate it. That's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you, James.